Hey, what's up, guys? Mike Frazier here from Mike's Product Reviews, where you always get an inside look at the product and a bonus. Today, we're looking at the jump manual. So, just want to draw your attention to some things on the home page here. On the right on the top here, add 10 inches to your vertical jump, guaranteed, and try risk-free for 60 days. So that's pretty nice right there. Pretty big claim right off the bat, something that competitors wouldn't really be doing. The other thing I wanted to show you is the ESPN fadeaway and men's health. It's been featured in all those, so some good credentials there for the person that made this, Jacob Hiller. And the other thing I want to just go through briefly is what exactly you get when you buy this product. So you get the complete workout chart, which is going to tell you day by day what you're going to be doing to be able to increase your vertical jump. Just as kind of a teaser for you, you're going to be working out a lot less than you might think and doing a lot less reps than you might think. It's really focused on explosion, and we'll get more into that later. The other thing you'll get is a complete training video library. So this is going to show you exactly how to do each exercise instead of just writing out, step on a chair or whatever. You're going to see how to do it. You're also going to get a nutrition plan, which is extremely important in really maximizing your results. When you work out, you're breaking down muscles, so you need to build that muscle back up. And you're going to get a specific nutrition plan that helps maximize those results. Another really huge thing that you get with this program is one-on-one training. So this guy, Jacob Hiller, he's been doing this training for a long time. Actually, let's just kind of mention that real quick here. So he's been doing this for 10 years. He's trained high school, college, NBA athletes, Olympic athletes, professional dunkers, people that need to jump high. They've called on his services. He charges a lot for those services, and you have access to him through email with your purchase of the product. So that is huge. The other thing that's nice that you get is some weight room alternatives. So let's say you can't get to a weight room for whatever reason. You're going to learn how to do these exercises without weights. Although, just so you understand, it is going to be a lot easier to do it with weights if you can. All right, so let's move on to kind of the philosophy behind this. So I have a medical background, just to understand a little bit about me. So I really like the way that Jacob approaches this. It really explains why this works because you go through 9 different aspects of what makes someone jump higher. So the first one is strength. We all kind of understand that the stronger your muscles are, the more you're going to be able to propel yourself upward and jump higher. But strength isn't the end of it. There's 8 more things we're going to talk about here. This reminds me of a story of one of my buddies. He was a football player, could bench press like 300 pounds and squat like 400 pounds. Very strong guy. But even with that massive ability to squat, he couldn't jump very high. And that's because of this next variable, which is quickness. So quickness is, okay, so this guy that can squat, 400 pounds, maybe he's taking like a really long time to get that weight up. You need to be able to do that fast, and that's what allows you to explode up and jump high. And the main way you're going to be working on this is through kind of plyometric exercises. Jacob has very specific ones that will help you achieve things more quickly. The next aspect is neurological recruitment and conditioning. Basically, this means training your brain to send the messages to your muscles to jump most effectively. And this is another kind of unique aspect that he has here that other programs don't have. But it's very important to be able to just teach your nerves how to fire appropriately, how to recruit all those muscle fibers so you get the most power possible when you go for a jump. Next thing is fuel. We mentioned this briefly, but very important. Whenever you work out, you're breaking down muscles, so you need to rebuild that muscle. The way you do that is by feeding your body really more than you usually would, so that you can add muscle to that. And he has a very specific diet and some cool ways to approach that. I found them pretty unique to be able to make that happen. And just so you guys understand, what we're looking at right now is an inside look at the jump manual itself. It's a product I bought, a product that I really like. The other thing is stability and balance. So this is just, pretty straightforward. Train your body to do those things effectively. Next is form. So something cool that I learned right here was to be able to jump higher, when you take that last step right before you jump, it should be about twice as long as your other steps. The reason for that is it kind of gets your body primed, kind of drops you down a little bit, so your body's ready to just use all that force and explode back up. And just that one trick alone increased my vertical about 2 or 3 inches just from changing that one thing. So pretty cool. Next one's flexibility. So, when your muscles contract, so like your bicep muscle, if it contracts, your tricep muscle here relaxes. Same in your legs. Quadriceps contracts, your hamstrings relax. So the more flexible those are, the less resistance you're going to have when those muscles contract. So he has some specific stretching exercises that'll help you with that. Next is body composition. Pretty straightforward. The heavier you are, the harder it's going to be to jump. Although, you do want to have enough muscle to be able to jump high. Next thing is hereditary factors. So basically, we all have a certain amount of fast twitch and slow twitch muscles. Fast twitch are the ones that are explosive. They're going to get you that high jumping power. Slow twitch are more for like running marathons, that kind of thing, more endurance type stuff. And that's the other thing that's cool about this program. It really focuses on the explosiveness, because that's what you need. You need to be able to just, you're running and you need to be able to recruit all those fibers, just jump right up. So what he's saying here with hereditary factors is, you can train the muscles you have to act more like fast twitch fibers, and that's what all this training is about. All right, so this is in the actual workouts. So you're going to have a specific daily chart of what you're going to be doing every day. And like I said before, you're going to be working out less than you would probably think. Lifting less than you think, doing intense jumping and plyometric exercise less than you think, resting more than you would think, and doing less reps than you probably think. Because you're really focusing on just exploding and putting everything you have into each rep, which is different than probably what you're used to with strength training. But that's what's been able to get these great results. So you mentioned this earlier, but there's videos of each exercise, so you know exactly how to do it. Like sprint studying, it's pretty obvious how to sprint. Like medicine ball approach here, so you run, you bring the ball up, helps coordinate. This is kind of like that neural training, coordinating your arms and your legs together to make that dunk. All right, so that's kind of the inside look there. Next thing I wanted to mention to you guys is the testimonials and just how many he has. It is really hard to get people to do testimonials, especially video testimonials. People have to go out, they got to record it, they got to edit it, they got to upload it. It's a lot of work, and he has a lot of them, and he has a lot of written testimonials. And just kind of goes to show how excited people are about the results they're getting, and that he has a lot of people getting good results. The other cool thing is he actually lets you contact these people if you want to, and say, hey, did this really work for you? And so I think that's cool. He stands. These aren't made up testimonials, so I like that a lot. And I just wanted to show you guys one real quick that I think is really impressive. This guy's like 5'10", 6 foot, somewhere in there.
What's up, man? It's Brandon. About 6 feet tall, 23 years old, from Honolulu, Hawaii. Just want to tell y'all about the jump manual. You got me get on it. Just doing the workouts in there. Got my vertical to about 47, 48 right now. Try to get to that 50. Keep doing it. Shout out to my man Jacob for hooking it up. About 6 minutes over here, baby. All right. Real talk, that's probably how I got my skill sharp. I'm swimming in the pool with real sharks. I talk faster than y'all pastor. While the camera's all flashing, have me broadcasting live.
So pretty impressive dunks from not a very tall guy, 5'10", 6 foot, something like that. So people are getting really great results with this. Last thing I want to cover with you guys is the guarantee. So you got 60 days to try this thing out. Now the nice thing in this is if you're really if you're doing it and you're just not getting the results that you want in the first, month or so, uh, Jacob encourages you to be in touch with him and send him those emails and say, hey, I'm not getting the results I want. What do you think's going on? And he will help you adjust and maybe point out some things you can do, which is really great. Like I mentioned before, he charges a lot for that. Like personal trainings and things. So you have that access to him for the $67 that you're going to pay for this product. Pretty impressive. So, and again, 60 days, so nothing to lose. If you try it, doesn't work, or you just don't like it, get your money back, no problem. So, last thing I wanted to cover with you guys is, when I do these reviews, I have a little bonus for you if you click through my links. The reason for that is I get a little commission if you do buy through my link, and I want to share that with you guys. So, what I'm offering here is a $10 iTunes gift card when you purchase the product. So the way you get this is you click on this specific link, and it's going to be, you could copy this or write it down and put it in the address bar, and it's going to be just under the video here. So just click that. If you go through YouTube, it's going to take you to something that says, do you want to exit YouTube? You just click yes, and it'll take you to that same homepage where we were. It's very important that you use this specific link, or else it won't track properly. The next thing you do is you buy the jump manual and get going on it, increasing your vertical jump. And then you just email me with your purchase receipt at mikesproductreviews@gmail.com, and I will send you that iTunes gift card via email within the next 1 to 2 business days. And that's all there is to it. So I am looking forward to your jumping success, and best of luck to you.